Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Classic Tim, and some of you, if you've been around for a while on my channel, should remember this world. This world is what I used to test the Appease the Idol game mode that I was working on, and I kind of stopped working on it, and it was like 99% done. I still had a lot of stuff to do to actually get the map out there, and I kind of lost a little bit of interest in it. But I kind of want to revamp it for the 1.9 update here. I always had planned to come back to it, and I think that 1.9 is going to be a great time to do it. So basically, we're going to scrap this world, because I'm kind of going to redo it here. So for those of you who don't know what Appease the Idol is, what I've been working on here, is the idea is you started off with a world and you had a very small world border, and there's the idol up there in that mountain, and you would have to do tasks for him in order to extend the world border. So if I hit tab here, you can actually see the size of the world border right now, which is 2,284, which seems big, but there's really only about 1,000 blocks in each direction, so that's not actually that far. And the idea is that it starts shrinking again, though, and eventually it'll shrink to the point where you're crushed and you lose. But so the idea is you have to keep doing tasks for him in order to keep the world border at a decent size. However, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working at the moment because that number should be dropping at a pretty rapid rate. But that is because we are in the 15W40B snapshot, one of the 1.9 snapshots. So let's go into game mode 1 here, and head up into the idle here. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually see exactly what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and go into a clear world, but I think let's just run down here, see if I can find. It is quite dark. Let's see, turn up the brightness a little bit. Video settings. Oh, we're on bright. Okay. So it is actually just that dark. It should be somewhere right down here. There we go. Okay, so this is everything that makes up the entire game mode, and these are basically all the tasks. And as you can see, it's massive in here, and there's a lot of wasted space. There's a lot of air. And in 1.9, we've got several new different types of command blocks. As you can see, these are just the normal types, and they're all in the down direction. But that shouldn't make a difference here. So I'm not actually sure why this isn't working at the moment, because it should, according to the 1.9 snapshot logs, it should not break old command block construction. So I'm assuming that this still works. It's just not currently running, even though it should be. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a clear world. Yeah, this should be doing something. Something should be running to send that down. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a clear world, so we can kind of see exactly what's going on here. And then we're gonna do a series here, a custom map making series where I kind of redo this basically and make it more compact and make it work better with 1.9. And I'm going to do a couple more features too that I wanted to add in this version but never got around to it. Yeah, there's a lot of wasted space over here for sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open up a blank world that I haven't messed with at all, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see, we're in a blank world here, and this is basically the schematic that you would put in your world in order to make it work with the game mode. So let's see, we've got just a normal world border there at the moment. Let's go ahead and get a button. Basically, the whole map is pretty much controlled with just one button on this green wall here. So let's press this and see what it does. The idol is awakening. I've already been appeased. Come back later. You've awoken me. Thank you. Okay, so something is not right. Okay, so there we go. It did reset, and as you can see, it put the world border at 1,000. So it's 500 blocks in all directions, based in the center of the world here. And as you can see, that is slowly trickling down back to me. It looks kind of slower at the moment, but really, I think that's only about a half hour. It's about a half hour for me to get crushed, so I've got about a half hour to at least complete one of these tasks. And let's kind of run through and see exactly what goes on here when I press this button, because it's been so long since I've played this or even looked at this. I got to figure out exactly what I did in order to remake it. So, okay, let's take a quick look here. So when I press that, it sets a redstone block, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to have buttons on all sides. So they all set redstone blocks, I believe, right here. Nope, that's not that one. So it should activate one of these little things here. Let's go ahead and activate this and see where it puts that redstone block. Okay, right there. I've already been appeased. Come back later. Okay, so it's going to put a redstone block right here, which is going to activate this repeater and activate these command blocks here. So first of all, it's going to clear that redstone block, and then it's going to set some redstone wire, I'm guessing right here, to complete the circuit. And then what it's going to do is it's going to test for the time limit. So that's okay. That's why it says I've already been appeased. Please come back later. So that should that means that the time limit is not up, which it should have actually been up because we just started, so it shouldn't have a time limit. All right, so these are just kind of like the if statements here to figure out whether we can get a new task or not. But if you can get a new task, it's going to come down here, and then it's going to go do one of two things. Let's see, if you already have a task. So this is the if statement if you already have a task. So it's going to run off into this direction, and then it's going to test to see if you've completed the task. So that's come back when you've completed your task, and then this one is when you've actually completed your task. Let's see, I put a sign here, A. So I assume I put a sign somewhere else. A, yeah. Okay, so that way I know what activates what. So when I press that, it's going to put a redstone block here, and then this is all the information that I need to complete the task. And basically okay, so I will expand the border by 1,000 blocks. Time limit 24,000. Task complete, okay. So yeah, it's pretty big here. Alright, so it plays a sound, gives you some XP. And that's it. So does it really expand by 1,000 blocks every task? I don't think so. I think that just might be, well, no, should be. I've already been appeased, come back later. Okay, so let's open up the scoreboard here. Whoops, I have caps lock on. Scoreboard, objectives, list. Okay, so here are all of the scoreboard objectives. Those are all the tasks. So let's do scoreboard, objectives, set display. I want time limit. No, sidebar. I want time limit, yeah. So let's go time limit. Okay, so that right there is the time limit until I can get a new task. So let's scoreboard. No, I want to reset that. How about I reset this? See, it's been so long since I've actually done this. Scoreboard, players, teams, objectives, list, remove, list, add. Okay, so it's not in scoreboard. Let's go objectives, scoreboard. I have no idea how to reset that actually. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. So let's say we do have a task, or we don't have a task, and the time limit is not up. So then it's going to go this way, and it's going to drop this dispenser, and this dispenser has command blocks in it. So this is the way I randomize the tasks here. Each one of these different command blocks will put a different redstone block across any one of these dispensers, and these dispensers all have dispensers in them. So it'll randomly pick one of these dispensers, and then one of these dispensers will randomly pick another command block that'll randomly pick any one of these tasks down here. It'll randomly put a redstone block down here and give me one of these tasks. And what the tasks do basically is it sets the scoreboard and everything. So let's go ahead and get a redstone block actually, and say we got this task. Alright, you must kill 10 creepers before I expand the border. So now, across the side there, we get a little thing that will ask us to kill 10 creepers. And if I press that again, already been piece. Okay, so the time limit's still going on. So we get 10 creepers, and then 10 skeletons, 10 zombies, and there's basically a ton of different tasks you can get here. Here's mine 30 iron, kill 2 ghasts, craft a diamond chest. So here's the problem though. All these tasks are just randomly chosen, and some of them are really hard, like this one that's to kill a wither. So if you get that task right away, you're kind of out of luck. You can reset the tasks. There is a reset thing. So let's see if I can do that right here. You don't have a task to forfeit. Okay, so it doesn't actually count that I have a task at the moment. But yeah, we're already at 9:33 for the world border. But, so yeah, you can cancel a task, but you can only do that so many times. So what I want to do is I want to organize them in different difficulty levels. So I want to have, an easy task set, a medium task set, and then a hard task set. And then as you do the tasks in the easy task set, it's going to unlock the medium task set, and as you do the tasks, the medium task set, it's going to unlock the hard task set, and then each one of those task sets is going to give you more distance on the world border, but it's probably still just going to randomly choose between them. So once you unlock the medium tasks, it doesn't mean you're only going to get medium tasks. You're still going to get the easy tasks. It's just you're not going to get as far on the world border. But yeah, I'm not going to go too much more into detail there. These redstone blocks here are all just the setup. But yeah, there's so much stuff here that's just it can be done so much more efficiently now with the like actually I can get in some lag here because that's actually pulsing at the moment, which doesn't need to be doing that anymore. This is testing to see if we've completed the task, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, this is pulsing really, really fast, and I think that causes lag. Not as much as like a clock, because it's just, pulsing incredibly fast. But there's actually a pulse command block now, so I don't even have to do that. But yeah, so basically for this, I'm just going to end it here. So I want to give you guys an introduction on what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to get started on the new map, and then I'll create a video again once I make a little bit of progress to give you guys a progress update. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you want to help me actually play test this map once I get a little bit further. I'm going to need some play testers, so if you want to do that, just leave me a YouTube message or leave a comment on this video, and I will see you guys next time.